Hello friends, now I am going to start the second chapter, history second chapter, First World War and Russian Revolution. So today we are in the 2020. We can see that so many incidents are taking place in the world that the world may divert to the another world war, and today we are going to start the chapter on the world war. So understand that in the world always any historical incident is naturally taking place, and it creates a big impact over our life. But the incident of world war, what do you think so? Was it a simple incident? My answer is no. It was the biggest incident, drastic change, the turning point of the history, I could say, to the First World War. And another topic is we are discussing in this chapter about Russian Revolution. So today so many countries like Russia, like China are following the way in which government is taking every decision. The life of the people is on the mercy of the government. The decision about the life of the people is also taken by government. Such rule started in Russia in those days, for which I am going to start. So remember one thing, that every war sow the seeds of the coming war is the maxim. Every war sow the seeds of coming war. So end of the war will become the reason for the beginning of the new war. This is the world situation, and everybody has to understand this thing. So in days of earlier, when the Asia and Africa became the colonies of many European countries in the world, new territories and new colonies were emerging by the European countries. They were establishing their power over India. Consequently, these European powers came in competition with each other, like England and France, Spain, Portugal, Holland. These all countries were in competition with each other for creating supremacy over colonies. So in those days there were so many small clashes and quarrels were taking place, and it was affecting a large to us. Here, why they were establishing colonies? Now you think about this. This is a topic of the colonialism. So first I want to explain the meaning of the colony. Colony means a small power or the country may come under the another more powerful country, under the control of more powerful country. Such small power or country is called colony of that other powerful country. So remember that these emergence of the colonies created the ideology of colonialism. Bring the small countries under own power is called colonialism, and this colonialism was spread in whole Asia, Africa, and American continent regions. So in that situation, this colonialism had also created some situation and started to sow the seeds for the future world war. Before the first world war started, this was not a first day's incident, I am talking 100 of years ago of the first world war, right? So world war always takes place after so many small collection of boiling points. At one small point it will be blast and convert into the world war. So remember that the greed of the powers had started colonialism, and colonialism at where they started, mainly in the some part of the Western Europe, Asia, Africa, Latin America. They started to control over these regions. Western European countries wanted to expand their empire in Asia and Africa. So remember one line. Our region is Asia and another I said as Africa. These Western European countries like England, like Spain, like Portugal, right? They were expecting to control over us. Their greed for the land and the power hunger spread in the convergence of the theory of colonialism. It was not up to their neighboring countries, but also expanded up to the other continent like Asia and Africa. Started from the Europe, their own continent, spread to the other continent. As example I am giving, Spain, the country of the Europe, had established their control over Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Thereafter, some other provinces also captured by France. So remember, Spain captured Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Okay, I am talking about France now. In the situation of that, the Portuguese king died without any successor, heir, nominee of the king.
Long time.
Portugal came under the rule of Spanish king. So it means Spain established their control over Portugal also, as by the rule of blood relation between Portuguese king and the Spanish king. For 6 decades, see, 1 decade means 10 years. 6 decade means 60 years. The monopoly of establishing colonies in non-European countries remain with Spain. So understand that in all over the world, the colonialism started in beginning by Spain. Right, my friends? Same way, Italy and Germany also became victim of France and Austria. Means Germany came under control of Austria and Italy came under control of France, because Austria in the early 19th centuries and before that was also big power of European continent. Let's continue with that. Now Asia and African regions, Europeans started to concentrate to keep their grip, make tighten over us. So, us means Asia. Many European nations usually followed footsteps of Spain, France, and England to control over African and Asian nations and their land. Now, after the Europeans' colonialism in Europe, in their own continent, now we are discussing about colonialism in Asia. Right, my friends? So, after strengthening grip over India, Britishers started to concentrate over Sri Lanka. Remember, Sri Lanka, small island country. Myanmar, in those days it was known as the Brahmadesh or the Burma. Another country was Singapore, Malaysia. I repeat, after tightening grip over India, Britishers started to look for the control over Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Singapore, and Malaysia. So, in that way, Britishers were concentrating over controlling almost Asia. In those days, due to the reason of opium trade, see, remember one thing, opium trade means opium is a narcotic product. Actually, it is spoken in the Hindi as a afeen. In Gujarati, it is spoken as afeen, which is actually a drug. In India, it is illegal and prohibited. But in those days, it was in demand in so many countries of the world. So, to do the trade of opium, there was a clash emerged, started between England and China. In those wars during 1839 to 1842, the wars were known as Opium Wars. It is known as the Opium War in the history, right, between England and China. So the time, event, and the name of the country between whom the war took place, remember for your match the pair. In this chapter, so many small years, events, incidents of the history will come to make it listed. China actually somehow weakened, so they lost the war, and Britishers took 5 ports from them and carried out their trade from that region and expanded their empire in China. So now you remember one thing. China became a place after the Opium War for the political power to establish over one country by many powers. Like Japan, it is very small. Compared to China, Japan is very small. Russia, Germany, France, Belgium, and America were started to acquire their control over China for the political rights in one nation. Also in the western part of Asia, there are so many oil points. In this region, fully covered with the oil points, became the place of war. In those days and even in today, it is a reason for the war to control over the oil fields. West Asia attracted to the European. They established their colony in those regions of the Western Asia as like Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain became the place of the interest for so many Western countries like Germany, England, Russia and America. Right, my friends? So here I discussed about colonialism in Asia and Europe. Okay, my friends?